So, on site, we've had some issues. So, I'm having to overcome them. And this is why you have a workshop. I'm going to chop that off. I'm going to cut it off from here. Cut the motor off, cut that off, cut that off, cut this off, cut all that out off. And then I'm going to weld a frame so that it fits on my tracked dumper. Therefore, it'll be a bit better, a bit stronger, and certainly last longer than that bit. Hasn't even lasted 5 minutes, completely fallen apart, absolutely battered. So I'm going to put it on here, and this is going to be called T-Rex 2000. I'll video some updates how I get on. So this morning I had to get some steel because the mini dumper build took a bit of a turn yesterday, and I needed to raise it so much so that the mechanism releases and tips the bucket. So I'm going to ask you this question, guys. What is FSW steel? If you know the answer, please put the answer in the comments below. And if you don't know what FSW steel is, I'm going to give you a little bit of a lesson when I get it out the back of the Luton and bring it into the workshop. What is FSW steel? It was invented in 1991. So every day, I'm telling you now, is a school day. So I learnt something about steel today and the difference between Turkish, English and Chinese. So I asked you a question earlier, what does FSW mean? Well, it actually means friction stir welding. Now this was created in the UK in 1991, and what it does is it basically melts it and joins it together. And this is definitely how you can identify that is British steel, is by the strength, and you can tell the difference between a Turkish bit of steel, which is the one here, by the way they round the edges, and this is British steel, FSW steel. This is I can't remember if that was Turkish steel or not. I can't remember what the bloke said to me, but you know when you've got Chinese steel, Turkish steel versus British steel. I mean, that is so strong, it's unbelievable. So I'm using this for a project that I'm doing at the moment, but I'll probably get another few more lengths and keep them in the workshop as a straight edge, because that is fantastic. But anyway, that is the difference, and that is what is called an FSW steel. That's how you can identify that that is British steel.